What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Butterbean. Get this. I'll slap John, then take Tyson. Butterbean calls out the Fury family in wild comeback bid. Wow. Butterbean's coming for the Fury family. He knocked out the 60-year-old former champion's dad to prove he still hits. He says, I'd fight John Fury first, then take on Tyson at 58. He's in what he calls the best shape of his life. Is this nostalgia or something dangerous enough to sell out? Butterbean, hashtag Tyson Fury, hashtag John Fury, hashtag boxing comeback. Listen, Butterbean was a guy, the king of the four rounders. Yes, it's definitely nostalgia, bro. I mean, Hulk Hogan just recently passed, and I think about that type of excitement you got when it came to Butterbean. Butterbean, Eric Esch. He's a guy that he could punch, he could hit. I mean, he had no neck. He's been beaten a couple times, but, he was more likely the undercard guy that got his notoriety from fighting on undercards of bigger fights. But, the guy, he could punch 57 knockouts out of 77 wins. That's a pretty good record. Now, he was starting to lose about 10 years ago, more like 12 years ago. He was beating his last three fights. But he could crack. And I think what's happening with a lot of these fighters, they're seeing the potential of money that you can receive nowadays from coming back to the sport. And him fighting guys like John Fury, I think he would beat John Fury's ass. But but John Fury is a mean guy himself, two bald-headed guys going at it like that. It would be something to see. Would it sell? I'm not sure, because this isn't Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Because Mike Tyson was able to, he's Mike Tyson. There's no comparison between Mike Tyson and Butterbean, but Butterbean was in talks of fighting Mike Tyson back in the day. He really was. And the crazy thing, him taking on John Fury and everybody else, I don't think Tyson would fight him, especially if he loses to, he beats John up real bad. I don't see him doing that. I think this is just a ploy to get people's attention, to get people talking about Butterbean again, which, Butterbean was exciting, though. I did enjoy him, but to take him seriously, he was just kind of like King Hippo. If, once he will gas out. At 58, he says he's in a, prime. I'm looking at old pictures of him. He doesn't look like the guy that you would want to, bet on winning a fight. But against John Fury, maybe. Because, John Fury's a big guy, older guy. These guys are in their late 50s. I don't know how old is John. John is, 60 maybe now, right? So, they're still in the same age bracket. You know what I'm saying? So, John Fury is 60 years old, but why do they have Peter Fury's face? Wait a minute. So let me look up Peter Fury. Peter Fury is 57. So he's younger than John. But nonetheless, I do think, though, Butterbean would be, I think it could do exactly what it was supposed to do back in the day, and that's to be on an undercard or something. I don't think that it would be a main event. You know what I mean? I think, Butterbean, if he wants to get back in there and show people, that would be good. That would be something, I would watch it, because it's two well-known people in the boxing world, Big John Fury and Butterbean, And I don't know what Butterbean's beef with the Furies, but he wants to fight all of them. But We will see. You guys tell me what you think about Butterbean wanting to fight John Fury in the ring. Coming soon. Of course, please subscribe. Oh, and Tyson Fury too. And you guys been Counterpunch.